It's the next day, and we decided to pull that stove out. I'm going to need to epoxy the hearth and get everything ready, cut and ready. So we needed to get the stove off of there anyways. So now would be a good time to get the old paint off of it. And the easiest way to do that, and you can see it happening right there. You can see it happening right in there. I'll show you what it looks like when we're totally done. Any spots that we miss, hopefully I can just go ahead and get with the torch and torch them off. All right. So this is the let's see, polishes and preserves unpainted cast iron. This is exactly what you want for that stove, not black paint. So this is what it looks like. It's called stove polish. Now, will this be enough to do that whole thing? I think so. I'll let you know. Let's see. It says it's been around for 100 years. Stove polish has been used to bring back beautiful low luster black finish to unpainted cast iron surfaces. And you do this once a year if you're using your stove a lot. So you can see it turning white. It was black. And you know, this is scary. This is real scary, because if that's too hot, it's gonna crack it. You know, this thing right here is made in China. So, well, it says made in China on the back. And if it cracks, then we'll just buy another one. And this time we'll buy one that's unpainted. All right, well, I'm gonna need to throw a little more wood on the front there. The top still needs to come get a little hotter, but it's almost there. It's almost all off. And of course, when it all turns white, I'll stop the fire, because we don't need to go beyond, right? I mean, that's super hot. Look, you can see where it even dripped down into the stove pipe. All that stuff needs to come out. So, and burn off. This is how you do it if it's been painted. You don't want those toxins in your house. And this is the stuff you want to use. Stove polish. It's called Williams stove polish. Okay? All right, guys. Check it out. Yes, it looks like a mess, doesn't it? But you got to do this in order to get that old toxic paint off of your stove. So what we're going to do is, man, that thing's blazing right now. What we're going to do is let it continue. We're about there now. I'll show you some pictures of when we first started. And somebody had sprayed it with black high temp paint, I guess. It's still, it's cast iron. It needs to be in oil rubbed stove glaze or something like that. I'll show you a picture of it here right now. But this is what you got to do to get all them toxins off of. Get it back down to raw metal. We're going to wire wheel and wire brush it, and then we're going to rub on some of that finish, and then it'll last a long time. So I'm going to show you just how easy this thing is to scrape with a wire brush once you get it to this stage, okay? Get the ash off of there. Look at this. That's raw metal. That's beautiful. That's pretty. Oh yeah. I hope it don't rain tonight. I don't really know where this thing is blazing hot, and I don't know what to do. Let me show you on that side. Look at that. That's gonna come right off clean. Yes, ma'am. There you go. That's what I got for you. Just wanted to show you that. Didn't record again. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it again. All right. So getting kind of frustrated with this camera. It has a good picture quality though, don't you think? All right, well, I'll show you again. Hopefully I don't turn it off inadvertently. Be very careful. Okay. A little too far. Right there. Right there. Okay. Let's try this again. You can see it, it's coming out pretty good. I don't know why I always do that. I always go this way instead of this way. But it's coming out pretty good. I'm going to do one of these pieces tonight and see what it does as far as blackening it. But I'll do this top right here and then you can see it. Get to see how to do it. I'm going to do the rest of it and then I'll show you what it looks like before we put the finish on it, okay? Might not finish it today, but definitely finish it on Monday. No work tomorrow. Alright, show you another angle. I don't know where that metal tag went. Gone. Alright. Had to change the card. The other card was full. Finished wire brushing it and wire wheeling it. I'll show it to you. So, looks pretty good, huh? Looks alright. It's ready. So you get it inside, get it cleaned up. I think I'm gonna take that china off. I'm gonna hook my grinder up and do that. I'll do that later. I need to get this inside so it doesn't get rusted from being out here in the moisture. It's been raining the last couple days. So I'll show you the finished product when it's finished. Okay, I went ahead and did the stove. So now I'm going to give you a picture of it, okay? Take a video of it. Looks brand new. Brand new. After we burned off all that paint and after I took the wire wheel to it. I'll give you a shot over here too. There's the front, side. I left china on there. It's right there. I can see it. Right there. Yeah. It's kind of tight quarters in here. But anyways, I think that'll look really good. Look really good sitting on the hearth. So I'm still going to research a little bit on how to make a cubic mini out of that, because that stove and this bus, if we had that thing blazing, we would be having all the windows open. I'll tell you right now. And that back door would be closed back there and the air conditioner would be on. Even in sub-zero temperature. That's how my wife is. She can't stand the heat. But anyways, it'll give us some nice ambiance. And if we can have like a cubic mini and just have a little fire in the front, we can open that door and get the flicker of the flame. That'll be nice and romantic. I'm a romantic kind of guy, so yeah, that would be nice. There's no sarcasm in that at all. None. Ask my wife. Oh, every other day I bring her roses along with kisses. Lots of good stuff like that. Yeah. It's good to be my wife. Just kidding. Oh boy. My son's going to have a heyday with that one. Okay. Well, I think that's it for today. It's Sunday. I worked a couple hours. I got that restored. So I'm gonna take a few pictures of it, and I'm ready to post this video. I think I would like to see it finished on that hearth, but I don't want to wait that long to put that video out there. Well, I did end up waiting. I wanted to put a video out there that was not bus related, that we could have out there for a restoration of a wood burning stove, because there's a few out there, but they don't really show you step by step. Although I did lose some of my footage. I don't know what was going on with my SD card, but sometimes it would record and sometimes it would show me that it recorded, but it didn't download to the computer. So there's pieces of the video that are missing, like me putting the glaze on the stove, and it's a very simple process. You just use a rag and put a little dollop on the rag and rub it in. Don't forget to let it sit for a little bit, soak in, and then use a clean rag to buff it off, because one of the other videos I wish I could have kept showed how dirty I got when I was putting the stove in. I forgot all about the residue on the stove. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Enjoy. Wow, what a happy day. I'll take you out of your perch and let you see. Got a little bit of mastic left. I'll clean all that up. Hopefully I won't need any more of that. Might need, actually I'm going to need that for the vanity. All right, now let me get this thing out of the way. Now, look at that from back here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Matches our countertops. Stove is in. Skirt is in. Alright, I'm going to end the video here. More than anything, guys, if I could ask you just to like these videos. You can subscribe if you want, but just definitely like the videos, because that does more for us. I'm going to need a shower today. It's pretty warm out. Of course, I take a shower every day. But because of that, all that oil I got on me from that stove. Anyways, stop looking at me. We'll look at some more stuff here in a minute. Talk to you in a minute. Bye.